So back in 1976, my old shop teacher, Val Green, had built this Surrey and had it in the parade back in 1976, where it had sat in his garage after that. About 4 years ago, he had given it to me in a little bit of disarray. It was needed some work, and it was sitting in my shed at my house. And coming down to a local garage, family owned here at Colonial Auto, Route 20 in Sudbury, I had mentioned it to them, and they said, "Bring it on down, buddy. Let's get this thing cleaned up, ready, and put it in the parade." So about 4 months ago, I brought it down here, and the guys down here at the shop just stepped up to the plate.
And when the Surrey came, the back sides of it were all delaminated where the wood was coming off. So Mike, the owner, had taken and replaced the side of the woods on it. And I had feathered it all in to piece it all in and do the body work on it to make it nice and smooth again. Originally it was black, and he wanted to do it red because he's a fireman, so he thought red was the thing he should take and do. The wheels were chrome originally, but they started to rust from sitting around, so we sanded them all down and did them all rust inhibitor black and everything, so they did look nice and more original. And I painted it with a base coat, clear coat, car paint with an epoxy primer underneath it, smooth it all out, and basically just, you know, it's all wood except for the front, so doing the wood part of it was kind of tough because paint likes to sink into wood, so we had to use special primer on it to take and fill it all in so it would have a nice shine like a real car.
What I did is I helped the crew by doing research on the vehicle. We had to research certain parts for it. One of the parts that we had to research was the transmission for the vehicle, because the transmission was not shifting correctly.
Now, so where is the transmission?
The transmission is actually located directly below the seat. You can actually pull the seat off, and you can look straight down, and that is actually the transmission right in here.
And my role in this was mainly the engine, which hadn't been started in a long time.
Now let's take a look at the engine.
The engine's back here. You can just see part of it. But we painted all this up. We cleaned it all up. Mounted the gas tank. We put in new batteries. We modernized the alternating system. So it'll take more electricity. When it came here, the little rodents had gotten under the floorboards here and ate through all the wires.
Oh.
We had to wire up a good 60% of it. And just getting the headlight switch. The headlight switch is off a 1953 Buick. Try and find one of those. It's very, very hard. But we finally found one. Napa came through on that.
What's the one next to it?
This is the directional switch.
Oh my goodness, it had one of those.
In
1901.
Yeah, you've got headlights and running lights, then you get your high beam headlights, and if you turn this, it makes the revolving light go slow or fast.
My part of this job was I basically rebuilt the transmission. We're having troubles with that one. Getting all the gears, so I tore it all apart, fixed what we could that was wrong with it, which is the transmission's right down here. And now we've got the proper speeds that we should have. And
what are the speeds?
It's 2 forward, a low forward and a high forward, a neutral, and a reverse.
And how fast does it go?
I think he's had up to around 30, 35 miles an hour.
1901, did it make that kind of noise?
Oh yeah. Probably louder.
Practice run for the parade.
There you go.
Chicks and ducks and geese better scurry when I